You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, we're going to talk about Dijonai Carrington because once again, she pulled out her vile, racist, black activist card on everybody last night. I guess as she was arriving to the Unrivaled, the Unrivaled last night. And of course, Nalissa Smith, now part of The Mist. Is that correct? The Mist. Forgive me if we don't know. 12 people watch, for crying out loud. So, Dijonai Carrington, who's known for the eye gouge, the eye poke, heard round the world last year on one Caitlin Clark. Once again, another one of these WNBA players that a lot of people just wouldn't know if it wasn't for something to do with Caitlin Clark lining their pockets. And we all saw this. This, of course, was the big eye gouge right here. Boom. She, right there, she gouged her right in the eye. And, of course, that took on a life of its own. Just one of the many times that one of these players looked like they intentionally tried to hurt Caitlin Clark on a basketball court in 2024. Well, last night she decided to make a political statement. You see this over on Outkick. Nasty WNBA player wears disgusting anti-Trump outfit. That's right. She showed up to her game last night, I guess, wearing this hoodie, and I guess this is some rapper's hoodie, and it says F Donald Trump tour. All right, I guess some broke-ass rapper out there went on tour, and they named it the F Donald Trump tour, I guess, right there, the Donald Trump tour by rapper YG, whoever in the hell that is. Seriously. And then she added what my hoodie says. And, of course, she's got a disdain for people that voted for Trump. I love the fact that she is officially in the voting minority. He got the popular vote. It was a landslide politically across the map. And, hey, Dijonai, you can eat that. How about that? In an overwhelming Dikembe Mutombo style rejection of your activism. How about that? All right. So now that we got that out of the way, as you can imagine, there was some real response. This is the hoodie right there. Hey, Dijonai, boy, you don't mind. Hold on. You don't mind culturally appropriating white people's hair, do you? You got no problems with that, right? With that blonde wig, looking ridiculous. It's freaking crazy. It really is. Look, just because you sniff Stanford doesn't make you intelligent, and she proves that all the time. All the time. Seriously. It is amazing how many of these players have rode Caitlin Clark's coattails to trying to get some kind of fame. Seriously. They must have went into the season going, if we hurt Caitlin Clark, somebody's finally going to notice us. Speaking of that, what my hoodie says, this person can't tell, does it say notice me? Yeah, it's a good question. Some people could say, who are you? Nobody cares what these clowns are doing. She is getting roasted, destroyed, grilled, sauteed, stir-fried, however you air-fried, baked in the oven, crushed today. She's a low IQ individual, not surprising. This guy must watch the channel. I've called her that before. Right here, Dijonai Carrington, the professional race baiter who intentionally poked Caitlin Clark in the eye, disrespected President Trump by wearing a F Donald Trump hoodie. Yeah, boy, these are really some smart individuals. They're playing in a league. Well, two things. They're playing in a league that's never turned a profit, and they're trying to start and play in a new league to try to grow the popularity of it. And she wears a hoodie giving a middle finger to the president that 68%, 70% of the American population voted for? Oh, that's the business acumen is not a strong point with these WNBA players. It's not. Man, and nobody noticed. That's hilarious. Don't watch the WNBA, the most political sports league on earth. I told you, it was a black activist league. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. I mean, that's crazy. More people watch CNN than WNBA probably. Yikes. And nobody's watching CNN. Nobody. Deport her. That would be nice. Yeah. That's crazy. They've already succeeded. I don't watch 1 second of that league. Go woke, go broke, and go home. Man, and this is starting to make the rounds now. By the way, she knew it would. Just pointing that out. I mean, it's been 4 or 5 days since she's done something stupid to end up on this channel, so she figures she was due. Another reason to never watch the WNBA. Ooh. F around and find out. You just found out November the 5th. You sure did. I love it. Eat that. Eat that. Keep it classy, WNBA. A total of 3 people saw this live since no one watches or cares about it. You want to know what's hilarious? People thought she wore this into a WNBA game. You want to know how dead on arrival Unrivaled is? People thought this was the WNBA that she wore this into. They don't know when the league, the WNBA, starts, and they don't know that a whole other women's basketball league is going on. That's not a good sign for them, by the way. I mean, it's literally the math in their head. They don't get it. 112,000 people watched that game the other day. 120,000. 120,000 people watched a game in its first weekend of a league that's newly in existence. You're trying to grow the business, and you go out and alienate 70% of the population. Whoa. Again, business 101, not a strong point for these people. No, biatch. F the WNBA. What do you expect from ghetto trash? Ooh, that thumbnail's going to hit. Yeah. Appreciate it. Yeah, she should get a huge fine. They're not going to fine her. I mean, really? When a reporter called her out for the eye poke, the eye gouge heard around the world on Caitlin Clark, most of the league tried to get the reporter fired, even though the reporter had been an advocate of the WNBA for as long as it had been around and was one of the staunchest supporters of the league. They tried to run her out, all because she said, "Did you intentionally eye gouge Caitlin Clark?" And I think we all know the answer to that. By the way, Dijonai smirked and smiled over it. Just pointing that out. Wow. Unbelievable. Man, not very smart. They got the IQ of pond scum. It's hilarious. They think us rednecks are dumb. All right. We know how to run a business and make a profit. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.